What you are looking at right now on your screen is a 25-cent coin, a single quarter dollar, a coin that was produced by the United States Mint with a face value of just 1/4 of one single dollar, and yet the coin you are going to hear about at number 1 on our countdown today sold at a prestigious auction house for a price so extraordinary and so completely mind-blowing and so utterly jaw-dropping that even the most experienced and world-renowned coin experts and auction house specialists in the entire numismatic world were left absolutely speechless when the auctioneer's hammer finally came down and the final price was announced to the room. And here is the most exciting and genuinely thrilling part of everything we are going to share with you in this video today. You never know the old quarter dollar sitting forgotten in your coin jar or tucked away in a family collection or hiding in a roll of coins somewhere in your home might just be worth a whole lot more than 25 cents. And after watching this video, you are going to have every single tool and piece of knowledge you need to find out. Understanding the mint marks and production figures associated with the 2000 state quarter dollars is absolutely essential and critically important knowledge for any collector who wants to properly appreciate and accurately evaluate the numismatic significance and relative scarcity of these coins. In the 2000 state quarters were produced at 3 different United States Mint facilities, each of which used its own distinctive mint mark to identify the coins it produced. And these mint mark distinctions are important for collectors because they affect the relative availability and in some cases the value of specific coins in the marketplace. And the first and most prolific of the 3 mint facilities was the Philadelphia Mint, which used the letter P as its mint mark. And the Philadelphia Mint produced enormous quantities of all 5 2000 state quarter designs, and the mintage figures for the Philadelphia issues were truly staggering, with the Massachusetts quarter having a mintage of 628600000 coins, and the Maryland quarter having a mintage of 678200000 coins, and the South Carolina quarter having a mintage of 742576000 coins, and the New Hampshire quarter having a mintage of 673040000 coins, and the Virginia quarter having a mintage of 943 million coins, making the Virginia quarter one of the highest mintage coins in the entire state quarter series, with nearly 1 billion coins struck at Philadelphia alone. And the second facility was the Denver Mint, which used the letter D as its mint mark. And the Denver Mint also produced enormous quantities of all 5 2000 state quarter designs with similarly large mintage figures across all 5 designs. And the third facility was the San Francisco Mint, which produced only proof versions of the 2000 state quarters for sale to collectors in annual proof sets. And the San Francisco proof coins bear the S mint mark and are among the most beautiful and desirable versions of the 2000 state quarters for serious numismatic collectors. And the mint mark on a 2000 state quarter can be found on the obverse of the coin, just below the portrait of George Washington and above the date. Now we have arrived at the section of our video that we know all of you have been most eagerly and excitedly and impatiently waiting for, and that is the detailed and comprehensive and completely thorough breakdown of exactly how much your 2000 state quarter dollars are worth in today's coin collecting marketplace. And we are going to break this down carefully and systematically by design and by mint facility and by grade, so that you walk away from this video with the clearest and most accurate and most genuinely useful understanding of what your specific coins might be worth. And let us begin with the most common scenario, which is a circulated 2000 state quarter that has been used in everyday commerce and shows varying degrees of wear on the high points of both the obverse and reverse millennium would bring. And in the months leading up to January 1st, 2000, there was widespread concern about what became known as the Y2K problem, or the year 2000 bug, which was a computer programming issue that many experts feared could cause widespread failures in computer systems all around the world when the calendar rolled over from 1999 to 2000 in governments, and businesses and organizations all around. The world spent billions of dollars preparing for and attempting to prevent any Y2K-related disasters. And when January 1st, 2000, finally arrived and the feared computer catastrophes failed to materialize, the world breathed a collective sigh of relief and celebrated the arrival of the new millennium with extraordinary joy and enthusiasm. And in the political arena, the year 2000 was a United States presidential election year that produced one of the closest and most controversial and legally contested elections in the entire history of American democracy, when Republican candidate George W. Bush faced Democrat Al Gore in an election that ultimately had to be decided by the United States Supreme Court following weeks of dramatic and unprecedented legal battles over the counting of votes in the state of Florida. And all of these extraordinary and historically significant events were happening in the very same remarkable year that the United States Mint was producing the 2000 state quarter designs that we are celebrating and examining. In this video today, the year 2000 saw the release of 5 absolutely stunning and beautifully designed state quarter dollars, each of which features a unique and carefully crafted reverse design that celebrates the history and culture and iconic symbols of the state it honors. And these 5 designs represent some of the most artistically ambitious and historically meaningful coins produced during the entire 50 state quarters program. And the first of the 2000 state quarters to be released was the Massachusetts State Quarter, which features a beautifully rendered image of the Minuteman statue that stands in Minuteman National Historical Park in Concord, Massachusetts. And this powerful image celebrates Massachusetts's central role in the American Revolution and the brave patriots who took up arms against British rule at the famous battles of Lexington and Concord in April of 1775, which marked the beginning of the American War of Independence. And the second 2000 state quarter to be released was the Maryland State Quarter, which features an elegant rendering of the Maryland State House, which is the oldest state capitol building in the United States still in continuous legislative use and has been a central landmark of Annapolis, Maryland since its completion in 1779. And the third 2000 state quarter was the South Carolina State Quarter, which features the iconic Carolina wren, which is the official state bird of South Carolina, along with the yellow jessamine, which is the official. To truly and deeply and completely appreciate the full and extraordinary significance of the 2000 state quarter dollars, we absolutely must first take the time to explore the remarkable and genuinely fascinating history of the United States 50 state quarters program, which was, without any question, one of the most successful and beloved and historically significant coin programs ever undertaken by the United States Mint in its entire 230-year history. And the 50 state quarters program was authorized by Congress through the United States 50 State Commemorative Coin Program Act, which was signed into law by President Bill Clinton on December 1st, 1997. And the program was conceived and designed with several important goals in mind, including celebrating and honoring the rich and diverse history and culture and achievements of each of the 50 states of the American Union, and stimulating public interest in coin collecting among both existing numismatists and the general public, and particularly among young Americans who might be inspired to take up the wonderful hobby of coin collecting through the excitement of searching for new state quarter designs in their everyday pocket change. And the program began in 1999 with the release of 5 new state quarter designs and continued at the rate of 5 new designs per year until all 50 states had been honored, concluding in the year 2008 with the release of the final 5 state quarters. And the order in which the states were honored followed the chronological order of their admission to the Union, beginning with Delaware, which was the very first state to ratify the Constitution in 1787. And the program was an absolutely phenomenal and extraordinary success, far exceeding even the most optimistic projections of its creators. and it is estimated that at the height of the program, more than 140 million Americans were actively collecting state quarters, making it one of the most widely participated in coin collecting programs in the entire history of the world. And the 5 states honored with quarter designs in the year 2000 were Massachusetts, and Maryland, and South Carolina, and New Hampshire, and Virginia. The year 2000 was an absolutely extraordinary and profoundly significant and deeply memorable year in the history of the United States of America, and indeed in the history of the entire human civilization. And understanding the remarkable historical context in which the 2000 state quarter dollars were produced adds a whole new and deeply meaningful layer of historical appreciation and significance to these wonderful coins. In the year 2000 was, of course, the year that marked the transition from the 20th century to the 21st century, and from the second millennium to the third millennium, and the arrival of this momentous date had been anticipated with a mixture of excitement and anxiety for many years, as people around the world wondered what the new, extraordinary program, which was the remarkable and historically momentous year of 1999 and the 1999 state quarters, hold a position of unique and extraordinary importance in the entire 50 state quarters series, because they were the very first coins to be released under this groundbreaking and enormously popular program, and as such they represent the beginning of what became the most widely participated in coin collecting program in the entire history of the world, with an estimated 140 million Americans actively collecting these coins at the height of the program's popularity. And the 5 states that were honored with quarter dollar designs in the inaugural year of 1999 were Delaware and Pennsylvania, and New Jersey and Georgia and Connecticut. And each of these 5 states has a deeply fascinating and historically rich story to tell through its unique and carefully crafted quarter dollar design. And whether you discovered your 1999 state quarters in circulation, or in an old coin collection, or at a coin show or flea market or estate sale, you are going to want to watch every single second of this video, because by the time we reach the very end, you are going to possess absolutely everything you need to know about these remarkable inaugural year coins, including their rich history and their stunning designs and their metal composition and their mintage figures and their current market values and their worth to collectors in today's numismatic marketplace. So please settle in and get comfortable, and let us begin this wonderful and educational numismatic journey together right now, to truly and deeply and completely appreciate the full and extraordinary significance of the 1999 state quarter dollars. We absolutely must first take the time to explore the remarkable and genuinely fascinating history of the United States 50 state quarters program, which was, without any question, one of the most successful and beloved and historically significant and economically impactful coin programs ever undertaken by the United States Mint in its entire 230-year proud and distinguished history. And the 50 state quarters program was conceived and developed over several years of planning and discussion before being formally authorized by Congress through the passage of the United States 50 State Commemorative Coin Program Act, which was signed into law by President William Jefferson Clinton on December 1st, 1997. And the program was the result of years of advocacy and lobbying by coin collecting organizations and enthusiasts who believed that a new and exciting quarter dollar program featuring unique designs for each of the 50 states would dramatically increase public interest in coin collecting and would generate significant revenue for the United States Treasury through the purchase and saving of coins by collectors who would effectively remove those coins from circulation permanently. And the program was conceived and designed with American national parks and sites. And whether you discovered your 2017 America the beautiful quarters in circulation, or in an old coin collection, or at a coin show or flea market or estate sale, you are going to want to watch every single second of this video, because by the time we reach the very end, you are going to possess absolutely everything you need to know about these Remarkable coins including their rich history, and their stunning designs, and their metal composition, and their mintage figures, and their current market values, and their worth to collectors in today's numismatic marketplace. So please settle in and get comfortable. And let us begin this wonderful and educational numismatic journey together right now to truly and deeply and completely appreciate the full and extraordinary significance of the 2017 America the beautiful quarter dollars. We absolutely must first take the time to explore the remarkable and genuinely fascinating history of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which was conceived and created as a follow-on program to the tremendously successful and enormously popular 50-state quarters program that had run from 1999 through 2008 and had inspired an estimated 140 million Americans to take up the wonderful hobby of coin collecting. And the America the Beautiful Quarters program was authorized by Congress through the America's Beautiful National Parks Quarter Dollar Coin Act of 2008, which was signed into law by President George W. Bush in December of 2008. And the program was specifically designed to celebrate and honor the extraordinary natural beauty and rich cultural heritage and historical significance of the national parks and other national sites that are managed and protected by the federal government of the United States of America. And the program began in 2010 with the release of 5 new quarter dollar designs each year, featuring a different national park or site from a different state or territory, and the program was scheduled to run until the year 2021, by which time all 56 national parks and sites that had been designated for inclusion in the program would have been honored with their own unique and specially designed quarter dollar coin. And the response from the American public and the coin collecting community to the America the Beautiful Quarters program was overwhelmingly positive and enthusiastic, because unlike the 50-state quarters program, which featured designs that were chosen by state governments, the America the Beautiful designs featured the breathtaking natural landscapes and iconic landmarks of some of the most beloved and visited national parks and sites in the entire United States, and the stunning reverse designs featuring majestic mountains and ancient forests and dramatic coastlines and historic landmarks captured the imagination and the hearts of coin collectors and outdoor enthusiasts and patriotic Americans all across the country. And by the time the